What's up, gang? Hey man, I got 3 videos back to back to back to show you the psyche of the modern day woman, and it will scare most of you men flat out. But if you haven't done so already, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Also, if you haven't jumped into the CLG community, jump into the CLG community right now. You get a 7-day free trial. It's only $48 a month afterwards, and really get the process, really get the tech scripts, really get everything that I got to offer so that you can consistently get chick after chick after chick after chick, so that you can live the lifestyle that you want, and you don't have to succumb to the way that these women want you to live your fucking life. Take your fucking power back as men, become elite. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. I got 3 videos I'm gonna play back to back, and I'm gonna respond to all 3 of them.
Turning almost 50 now, turning 48. At this juncture in my life, I'm definitely more aware of the things I want, the things I'll put up with. If I don't feel like doing something, sorry, I don't feel like doing that. I also feel more beautiful, even though those physical things happen. I think because within, I feel more confident and more myself.
What's been your worst dating experience?
You know, when you put your intentions out there, describe your perfect person, and then he comes. Everything about him is amazing. We were having the best dates ever. He lives somewhere else, so he was coming to visit. 6 months in, he tells me, oh my God, something happened, and oh my God, I got married. Then I knew that he has 3 kids. I wish I knew from the start, I wouldn't have invested my feelings in him. You know what I mean?
They want to go somewhere really lavish. You have to be a gentleman. The guy has to pay on the first date. But then either you get ghosted right after that, or you're just not going to hear back for like weeks. And it's just like to the point where it's like, then why did we go in the first place, you know?
What's your age?
32.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a divorce lawyer.
As a divorce lawyer, would you say that divorces are initiated most by men or by women?
Women, 90% of the time.
Why is that the case?
I think that they yap with their friends, and I think they get real frustrated where guys are like, I'll get to it tomorrow. And I think the women just get in their heads and they're like, all right, I'm done.
So it's the women who are sabotaging their own relationships?
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of it is that they're getting with their girlfriends, they're angry, they just get frustrated, and they have a lot of people in their ears. And I think they just want to, when they're done, they're done.
But surely, as a woman, you shouldn't tolerate any and everything in a relationship.
Definitely not at all, but I feel like things build up really easily with people, and they're talking about it more, where you're like pissed off and you get kind of over it quickly.
But how long have you been a divorce attorney?
Probably like since 2016 I've been practicing, and then 2017 officially barred.
So being that you've been in the field for 8+ years, do you think that marriage is outdated now?
Outdated, but it's more acceptable to get divorced, right? Because like we're seeing it a lot more. It's not taboo, so it's changed.
Do you think that sexless marriages can work?
No, and 100%. Every single time, I mostly work for men, so every single time they're in a consult with me, I'm always hearing, I haven't had sex in 10 years, I haven't had sex in 5 years, I haven't had sex in 15 years, and I'm like, here we go again. The sex talk every single time. So it's like you need to make sure you're doing it like 3 to 4. I would say like 3, 2. Sometimes you want to go like 2 times, 2 to 3, but it really should be like 4. 2 to 4 times is ideal.
So a lack of sex in these marriages is the most common theme that you're seeing when they end.
Yeah, because it's connected to more of that. It's not just physical. It's like, all right, well, if you're not into someone and you're disgusted by them and you're pissed off at them, you're not going to be having sex with them, right? Because you're going to be unattracted to them, you're going to be irritated, and you're not going to be into them.
All right, man, that's enough of those videos, man. I just wanted to show you those guys. I just wanted to show you guys those videos just to show you the psyche of the modern day woman. I also wanted to show you guys, now for all the guys that's in the CLG community, for real, you know what I mean, and I'm giving you guys the process, you guys ain't got nothing to worry about. For all you guys that want rotations and having a main chick, you guys ain't got nothing to worry about, because this is the best time to be alive for that type of style. You feel me? Because so many women are single nowadays, and will be single late into their 50s, 60s, whatever the case is, because women are broken. The modern day woman is broken. You've seen the first video. Nowhere in business, nowhere in the world, nowhere on the planet can you become less valuable or offer less value and actually charge more. See, I think the US is broken in a sense like that, because even in the business world, places will try to offer you less value and then be more expensive. Eventually you will go out of business, and that's what's happening with these modern day women. This lady is damn near 50 years old. I forgot what age she said like 47, 48 or some shit like that. She damn near 50 fucking years old, talking about some now her standards have increased because she feels like she's more beautiful inside. This is the level of fucking delusion that you're dealing with the modern day woman. Like I said, the reason I became a rotation guy, main chick guy, is because of the circumstances. This world, in a sense, created me, right? Because straight out of early in high school, I was a lover boy. I wanted to marry my girlfriend. I didn't see no other girls. I believed the traditional bullshit, right? That's who I was through and through. But the more these fucking modern women speak and the more these modern women talk, I'm like, God damn, I'm so glad I am a rotation bitch, main bitch type of guy. Because at the end of the day, you give girls complete access to pussy. You give one girl complete access to your sexual needs. She has no choice but to use it against you. Like, no one woman should have all that power. Kanye West made a song, no one man should have that power. Nobody should have all that power. The moment you agree to monogamy, you have given away all your power. And you gotta understand, I deal with a lot of girls. I talk to a lot of girls. A lot of you guys think that when girls are going out with their girlfriends or having fun with their girlfriends or doing shit with their girlfriends, you think that they just talking about random shit. You think that they talk like the guys. You think that girls talk about random shit when they with their girlfriends. No. 9 times out of 10, when girls are with their girlfriends, they're talking about boys. They're obsessed with boys probably more than we're obsessed with girls. Because we just obsessed with fucking girls. They are obsessed with every aspect of man. So then we go to the next chick, 32 years old. She said that she fucking wrote down everything that she wanted in her perfect fucking man. And she went out and got that guy. Well, she didn't probably get him. She just sat around and looked cute and that guy got her. So this bitch wrote everything down by her perfect fucking man. And she was able to achieve it at the age of 32. And then she was surprised that this guy had a fucking family and kids. She was surprised that this guy didn't just want her. This bitch probably eliminated, when she wrote down her list to the perfect guy, she probably eliminated 99.9% of the fucking population of men. She got the guy and then she's surprised. Oh, I can't believe he had a wife and kids in a different country. Bitch, what the fuck do you think? This guy's flying in to see you every fucking... This is so crazy. This is how you know that when she wrote down her list, this is probably 0.01%. So you couldn't find a guy that lived in the country already? The guy that you wrote down, that you manifest, is a guy that was from a different country that had to fly in for y'all to meet? So basically you done wrote down all this shit, so you done disqualified all the guys, all the millions of fucking men that live in your city, country, whatever the case is, and you date a guy that's outside the country, then you surprised when he got a whole nother fucking family. Bitch, you think you the only bitch that manifests? You girls are fucking similar. The majority of girls are similar. Not the same, they are similar. They want the similar shit. That's how come the people that I teach in CLG community, I teach them the shit that women respond to at the highest percentage. Lo and behold, they start getting a lot of pussy. Lo and behold, they start getting respect from their women. Lo and behold, they start getting women to fucking show up on dates, suck their dick, fuck them. Lo and behold, they making amateur porn videos, sending it to me in my DM, because women are fucking similar. And they're fucking broken, bro. This just goes to show you. And then I wanted to show you the last video, and I played that the longest because she was a divorce attorney. Even a woman divorce attorney was basically, in so many words, sick and tired of the modern day woman. She just like, God damn. Like, look how she talking about the modern day woman. She's like, basically in so many words, she's like, these bitches are fucking evil. Like, these bitches, like, They get commitment out of a guy. They get a guy to give him a ring. And obviously the guy had to meet their minimum attraction threshold. Obviously the guy, you gotta understand, when girls write down their ideal guy, they write a lot about this guy. So this guy had to meet all that. Then this guy decided to marry her. Then this guy decided to take her serious. Now she talking with her girlfriends how she hate this nigga. How she can't wait to get out of the fucking relationship. So you gotta understand, he's holding his end of the bargain. And a lot of lawyers know this. A lot of lawyers that deal with divorces and stuff like that, and she said it too, that a common thing that they hear is a guy in a marriage not even getting sex from his own wife for years at a time. This guy's like, man, I haven't got laid in 10 years. Bitch, you're married, nigga. Like, you holding up your end of the bargain. You feel me? You providing emotional support. You giving her stability. You giving her fucking all of this shit. Insight. A man's presence. All of this shit. You got on the fucking knee. You gave her a ring. You fucking married her. You gave her a status boost. Just for her to go hang out with her friends and talk shit about you. And not even give you pussy. So this woman is taking all of these fucking resources from you. She's getting everything she can get out of you. But in return, she spit in your face and give you nothing. Or she says, you get me. But you don't even get her. You don't even get to fuck your own wife. Trust me, if she ain't fucking you for 10 years, somebody is fucking that bitch. Just trust me. Even if her homegirls don't know. Somebody, if you didn't fuck her for 10 years, somebody is fucking that bitch. And why the fuck she got all this goddamn time to even be talking to her homegirls in the first place? That's what I don't fucking understand. You feel me? And then you get a guy that jump on there, the majority, acting like the majority of guys, talking about these girls want you to take them on a lavish date, and then they ghost you after you take them on a date. Yeah, motherfucker, you care too fucking much. The first date should never be fucking lavish. Fuck that bitch. The first date, I didn't say you can't get the bitch food. The first date should be something that you want to motherfucking do. Something that you're willing to invest. Motherfucker, I'm not taking no bitch to no 5-star restaurant on the first date. Bitch, hell no. Bitch, I've got pussy for free before. Nigga, I've got pussy. I met a bitch at a beach. I got pussy taking a bitch for tacos. I got pussy taking a bitch for drinks. You get what I'm trying to say? First date ain't never fucking lavish. I done got tricked in some lavish dates. And guess what? You never fuck them bitches. There's a study. I'm going to look this up. I'm going to see if it's true. They say that the size of the ring, like the more expensive of the wedding ring that you buy a chick, the more likely that it's going to end in divorce. Why do you think, and I'm going to make sure this study is true before I break down to it, but let's say that study is true. Why do you think that is? Because the guy who's spending $100K on a fucking wedding ring already shows too much care. He's already putting her on a pedestal. Modern day women do not deserve to be on pedestals. If she chose to date you, hook up with you, she sees you as her superior. They don't date on their level. And the older they get, the pickier they get. I saw this little old chick out the other night. It was the only chick I talked to because she was my type. But from the back, she looked hot. Like she was lean, big plump ass, all that shit. But then I ran up on her and I was like, hey, what's up? Looked in her face, old in the face. You feel me? Got her number and shit like that. But the type of shit that this bitch was like talking, like she was talking about her guy friends and all this shit like that, and how she was a braggy old bitch, like, you feel me? And she was talking shit like, oh, I run a business. Oh, I didn't even say I ran a business because I didn't want to get into the fucking dick pissing contest with this old bitch, not knowing that I fucking run a business too. You feel me? She just thought I was a nigga just hollering at her type shit, and I let her fucking believe what the fuck she want to believe. But she started talking about some because it was supposed to be at an event that I came late to, and they shut the event down early. So I saw her walking out, but I seen it from the back. So I'm like, damn, that bitch bad. It came in, old ass face. Bitch looked like she was in her motherfucking 40s or some shit. Still single than a motherfucker. You feel me? And it don't make no sense for no girl with that nice ass body like that, lean, big plump ass little white girl, to still be single in her motherfucking 40s. But the thing is, they just too fucking picky. They looking for Mr. motherfucking Superman. So we did the 80-20, trying to get to know her and shit like that. And she talking about some, oh yeah, that event that you, like I was like, yeah, I'm looking for this event. And she's like, oh yeah, they just closed it. It was supposed to stay open to 3 a.m., but they closed it early and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know the owners that run it. I know this. Oh, and oh yeah, yeah, cause through my business that I own. I'm like, god damn, bitch. Like, motherfucker, you're annoying as fuck. Like, you would think the older the bitch is, the more sweet, polite, nice all this shit is, because her value is lower. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? The older this bitch get in the face with that old ass wrinkly skin and all that bullshit, the less tighter fucking pussy is. Don't get it twisted. I done fucked some old bitches that had some good pussy. Don't get it twisted. You feel me? But I'm sure you would think that the older you are, bitch, you know that your value is actually lower. Because you can't compete with that young 20-year-old with that good tight pussy, good skin, suck your dick, swallow your cum, say yes daddy, follow your lead, do whatever the fuck you say. You can't compete with that motherfucking bitch. You feel me? Your legs ain't as motherfucking elastic as they used to be. Your motherfucking, you feel me? You ain't as flexible as you used to be. You can't take certain positions how you used to. You feel me? You can't work up a sweat like you motherfucking used to. Get pounded out like you used to. You get what I'm trying to say? That young pussy be the best pussy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas speak about some, oh, you like young girls. Nigga, I done fucked them all. God damn it. I done fucked old bitches. I done fucked middle-aged bitches. I done fucked all types of bitch. I done fucked every type of bitch there is, because the process work on every bitch. I'm just talking from my experience. The younger bitch, like the one in their 20s, gonna give you better pussy 9 times out of 10. They gonna give you better fucking pussy. And then a lot of people be like, well, the older chick, you can relate more with her in conversation. No, that bitch is broken 9 times out of 10. You gotta listen to a bunch of damage control. You gotta listen to a bitch who been ran through by fucking guys that she calls narcissists, but you gotta understand, she chose these guys over and over again. So you gotta hear all these fucking stories about a bitch talking about some, man, my last boyfriend, oh my god, such an asshole. Oh, he used to be the captain of the football team. Oh my god, I used to date this guy. He played in the NBA for 3 years. Oh my god, I used to date this guy that used to fucking travel and play basketball overseas. God damn, bitch. What the fuck? Like this the shit you get with an old bitch. Old hot bitch. I'm sorry, my bad. Let me rephrase when I'm talking to you guys. Guys, when I'm talking about women, I'm talking about the hot ones. So when I'm talking about, turn your hair down, this and this, bitches talking about they date basketball players and shit like that, I got a very particular type. So like, you know what I mean? Like last night I went out, literally it was only it was 2 bitches I approached last night. So like, and I was in the Wynwood area. So the whole Wynwood, but I got there late. So probably all the hot bitches was going up by then. But cause I got there like 1 a.m. or some shit. But it was 2 bitches I approached, and I was out for like 2 hours with my homeboy. So one of them bitches, I got their number. I was supposed to pull her, but her friend wasn't feeling my homeboy, and then she pulled a friend. But the bitch still texting me and shit. So I'll see. But she only in town for like 2 days. But whatever. I got one of them bitches' numbers. The other bitch, her man was picking her up, and she turned me down. I only talked to 2 bitches. So when I'm talking about bitches, I'm talking about hot bitches. You feel me? I could get a lot more pussy if I had lower standards. I know that. Everybody know that. But that's not how I roll. I got a solid ass rotation. Every girl in my rotation is my type. Good pussy, petite, big plump ass. I stick with what I stick with. I don't fuck for sport. Now if I fuck for sport, motherfucker, I can fuck all goddamn day long. I can get bitches left and right because the process works at such a high percentage. You feel me? I don't fuck for sport. I actually genuinely look for my type of girl, and that's who I want to fuck on. You feel me? I want to enjoy the sex because I got to fucking work for it. So when I'm talking, about these older chicks that I'm talking about, the ones that used to date the basketball players, all this shit, they the hotter older bitches that I still knock down. You feel me? Because I can deal with the wrinkly face if you still got that nice motherfucking CrossFit type body. You feel me? Nice juicy ass, all that type shit. You know them old bitches I be talking about. They old in the face, but you feel me? And I don't knock down a lot of them because I prefer the younger bitches, but every now and again, some of them hoes be built right, and I'll drop dick on them. You feel me? But a lot of guys be like, why does a guy get older and date younger women? Because older women have a lot of fucking baggage. A lot of fucking baggage. And the games are actually worse with the older women. See, y'all think that like younger women put games through y'all. Younger women, they don't even know how to motherfucking put you through too many games. They don't even fucking, 9 times out of 10, a younger woman, she gonna follow your lead, whatever the case is. An older woman gonna be like, what you trying to do? Why you wanna go there? I don't wanna go to your house. Maybe we should meet here. Why don't you ever take me to this? Like, they start questioning shit. You be like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't give a fuck how old you is. I don't give a fuck how hot you is. Shut the fuck up. And this the shit I'm talking about. You seen it in these goddamn videos. Where else on the planet do your value go down and your price goes up? Like, older women are the only people I know, as they get older and uglier, their standards get higher. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. And if I would have kept watching that video, it was other older women that he was interviewing. Same shit. She was like, yeah, I married this guy too quickly and I ended up hating him, and now that I'm 40, I know what I want now. My standards have increased significantly. Shut the fuck up. Where else can you buy a car that has more miles, that's more expensive than the new version of that car? Maybe rare cases, maybe some fucking rare fucking case you can do this, right? You know what I mean? Maybe once in a fucking million cars, 100,000 cars, there's this one classic car. It's the last one of its kind, blah, blah, blah. They didn't make that many of them. It has a naturally aspirated engine, some shit like that. Okay, it might be more expensive than the new version of itself, of its kind. But 9 times out of 10, the new car is going to cost more than a used car. And it be basic ass women, bro. Basic ass women. I manifest this guy and I got him. I got the guy that I manifest. And you got to understand, when these girls get the guy that they manifest, like this girl who got this guy, she can't go backwards. And she's getting older and uglier. I mean, bro, if you really looked at the fucking video, bro, the bitch hair all fucking stringly and shit. The bitch looked like, if you really looked at that bitch is mid to below motherfucking average, like a motherfucker. You feel me? She is mid to below average, and she's getting uglier. Like, if you see the fucking ugliness in her face because of her age, she's getting fucking uglier, and her standards are actually getting higher. Because now she wants that guy that she just had who had a family and kids in a different country. She wants him without family and kids. As she's getting uglier. This is how broken fucking the modern day woman is. Like, it makes no fucking sense. And this is what happens when you allow women to run the country. Everything they do makes no fucking sense. The country starts to not make sense. Because then you start seeing, it trickles over to the guys. You start seeing guys starting businesses charging way too much for inferior shitty products. You be like, nigga, why don't you just look at the top 500 businesses? Does Amazon do that? Does Apple do that? Do these big businesses way overcharge for shitty shit? So what make you think you about to start this little juice shop and you gonna be more expensive than the shit than the motherfucker can get at the motherfucking Walgreens? I mean, this the shit girls do. I mean, I had a girl I was talking to. She said, "Oh, I sell my own juice." I'm like, "What you mean you sell your own juice?" "Oh, I sell homemade juice." I say, "Damn, I guess I get a bottle." She said, "Yes, that's like $15." I say, "Bitch, for some juice." I say, $15 for some juice? Bitch, I can run to the motherfucking gas station and get juice for $3, $2. What the fuck? Yeah, mine different. It's homemade. I'm straight. No, you good. What the fuck? Bitch, people buying that shit? She say, "No, it ain't growing like I want it to grow." Yeah, motherfucker. Ain't nobody with common sense gonna buy no $15 motherfucking juice. God damn. Boy, I mean, how many suckers you think on the planet? If a nigga buying your $15 juice, and I had to ask her, I said, "What's your demographic?" And she said, "What you mean by that?" I said, "Do you sell more to women or men?" She said, "Oh, it's a mix, but I notice a lot of men like the juice." No, bitch, they like you. You a bad bitch. Them niggas spending that $15 on that raggedy ass juice on that little bitty ass motherfucker stand because they trying to holler at you. Cause motherfucker, ain't no way in hell a juice costs $15 motherfucking dollars. You say, "Well, I gotta make it. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do, bitch. You gotta look at the market too, goddammit. You gotta understand. There's other motherfucking companies that's selling that juice. There's other companies already selling juice. You know that, right? But it ain't handmade. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, it's handmade. Okay, I'll give you that. Maybe you can bump the price up a little bit. Maybe you can increase the price by 20-30% or some shit, right? They sell it for $5, you sell it for $7 because yours handmade, right? That explains the $2, $3 difference. It's handmade. I sell mine for $7. You know, you can get it at the store for $5, but I sell mine for $7 because mine homemade. But bitch, how I go from $5 to $15? Like really? This is the modern day woman, bro. This the modern day woman. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I love my situation. I got set up. Every time my main bitch mad, you know, every time my main bitch get mad and blah, 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 and all this type shit, right? Call herself mad at me and shit like that. If I don't have no hoes, she get more disrespectful. She can sense that I ain't got no more hoes, and she tries to withhold pussy, right? But when she know I'm fucking another bitch, she can see cum stains on my jeans, she smell bitches on me, da-da-da. She don't withhold pussy. Isn't that crazy? When a woman know that you monogamous to her, care too much, whatever the case is. I'm not telling you guys not to be monogamous. If you believe in monogamy, do your thing. I'm just talking about from my perspective, all right? For you monogamous niggas, do your thing. Get a hobby. God damn it. It can't be your bitch. She got to think that you fucking somebody else, even though you not. You know what I mean? Like, you truly just play pickleball, play basketball, play something, motherfucker. And you got to understand, when you play and you have a hobby like basketball, bro, after I come off a good game in basketball, you know, I scored some 3 points, my team won, da-da-da. It's so easy for me to talk to bitches. I don't even give a fuck. You feel me? I don't give a fuck where the conversation go. It's so easy for me to add a bitch to rotation. It's so easy for me to talk to a bitch because I got a hobby, right? I got something I like more than these bitches, which is basketball. You get what I'm trying to say? But for you guys that's not monogamous like myself, I don't believe in this shit. I don't believe in giving a woman that much fucking power. Because there have been times where I've cut off all my hoes for my main bitch, right? I cut off every one of them. I said, this girl been taking care of me. She been doing good. She sucked my dick when I asked her. She fucking clean. She cooked. She don't complain. She did it. I said, I'm gonna cut my other hoes off. It's like as soon as I cut my other hoes off, she can smell it on me. She can smell I ain't got no bitches. I don't know what the fuck it is. She started getting more disrespectful. She started talking shit. You know what I mean? If we ever get in any kind of little argument, she started bringing up the past. Oh, the way you did me in the past. Like, if I was to ever tell my sisters or my friends what you did to me, they would all tell me to leave you. But luckily, I don't tell them nothing. I don't tell them nothing. Bitch, because you don't want to leave me, motherfucker. See, this is what happens with women. When they want to leave you, ain't nothing you can say, do, or nothing to stop them from leaving your ass. Right? And they usually want to leave you because you care too fucking much. 9 times out of 10. And I'm just keeping it 100. Nothing can stop them from leaving you. Like, think about this shit. You can be a monogamous guy, pay the bills, take care of her, love her, support her, go on trips with her, everything. And she can still find a way to leave you. I just don't feel the spark. Like, he does everything right, girls. Like, I just gotta get out of this. I gotta file divorce. I mean, he does everything right. He doesn't cheat on me. He doesn't do nothing. But I gotta file divorce. But contrary, she find a nigga that's cheating, doing the wrong, blah, 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 coming home when he want to, move to the beat of his own drum, da, da, da. She finding ways not to leave this nigga. She don't even want to tell her sister. She don't want to tell her friends. She don't want to tell nobody. She want to keep it, you feel me? She want to try everything in her power to stay. Like, this is the fucking woman's mind, right? The nigga that's out here motherfucking doing her dirty, she trying to convince her ways to stay with that nigga and why she love that nigga. But the nigga that's doing everything right, she will find a way to leave this nigga. Even if she can't find a reason, she just be like, I don't feel the spark. She'll throw some bullshit nonsense out there. What the fuck is the spark? What the fuck is the spark? What is it? It's just some bullshit they say. They don't even know what the fuck it mean. I don't know what it mean. Nobody know what the fucking shit mean. I don't feel the connection or the spark. I don't feel the butterflies in my stomach with you. Nobody knows what that shit means. But that usually comes when they trying to leave a nigga that they can't find no flaws in. That nigga do everything. Honey, I do the trash. Honey, I did this. Honey, I got the schedule. Honey, I did it. Honey, I did everything for you, honey. I do everything. I pay the bills. I did everything. Honey, you think I can get some tonight? No, not tonight. I'm just long day, honey. No, not tonight. No, I got so much on my mind. Not tonight. You gonna hear not tonight to the day you motherfucking die, homeboy. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Y'all niggas think that because these lame ass niggas be married to bitches, that the marriage is actually going smooth. He could not be fucking his own wife. And you heard the divorce attorney. So many guys 10 years, haven't got laid in months, haven't got laid in weeks, haven't got laid in blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And then the divorce attorney be like, you should be sleeping with your man 2 to 3. I would love to have that little divorce attorney bitch on my motherfucking roster. Not only she give me some good pussy, she could be teaching me the law too. Shit. It's best 2 out of work. That's what girls do. Girls have massive rotations. A lot of girls that be suing guys and shit, it's because they fucking a lawyer, bro. A lot of these girls that's coming at Shannon Sharp and all this bullshit like that, it's because one of the guys that they used to fuck was a lawyer, or a guy that she's fucking is a lawyer, or her guy friend that she's fucking is a lawyer. Or it's a guy she's not fucking, because some of these niggas so simp that they'll give all their resources to a bitch and they don't get no pussy in return. It could just be one of her guy friends that's not even getting her pussy. He's a lawyer. He's walking her through this shit. Girl, you know you can sue for that. Girl, you know you can. Yeah, the law fucked up. Yeah, that shit fucked up. Hell yeah, motherfucker, you can get whatever you want with the stupid ass law. You can do whatever. Make up some lies, record some shit. You think you can trap that nigga into saying some dumb shit? Oh, easy. He a dumb nigga. Okay, you can sue his ass. Yeah, you ain't know that? Girls have very big social groups. They know a lot, bro. They fuck a lot of guys, bro. Like, contrary to what the fuck y'all niggas think, bro. And even the guys that they not fucking, they got a lot of guy friends that they want to fuck, but the guy is not assertive and aggressive. The guy don't know how to lead things forward with her. She want to fuck that nigga. You feel me? You seen the Courtney Ryan video I made when she's like, especially in the bedroom, like, it's a bunch of niggas that she wanted to fuck, that Courtney Ryan bitch, but them niggas couldn't lead things forward. You feel me? Them niggas just attractive and they too cool for school. And her pussy dripping like a motherfucker, like, please make a move, and he don't never make a move, and she like, fuck. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You niggas, I remember I taught a kid my process and all that shit, and for you guys that don't got the process, jump into the CLG community. It's only $48 a month. But I remember I was teaching this kid my process. He was a little Mexican kid too. So this worked for any race, anything, right? He was a little Mexican kid. And I remember I taught him my process. I taught him how to get pussy and stuff like that. And he started fucking a bunch of big booty white bitches that was blonde, right? And what he was finding out, he was like, damn, bro, he was meeting bitches at the gym. He was meeting bitches because he was outside a lot. So he'll do his walks, 10,000 steps. He'll meet bitches while he was walking. He'll meet bitches everywhere. And he started fucking all these big booty blondes. And he was like, bro, ever since you taught me this shit, bro, he said, I keep hooking up with girls that have boyfriends. I'm like, first of all, every girl's talking to somebody. That's first of all. Second of all, I just taught you the process. You're just going for a very highly desired bitch. Like, blonde, blue eyes, big butt. Nigga, everybody want to fuck that bitch. Like, you know what I mean? So you're going for a highly desired bitch, which means that she's going to be in a fucking relationship. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, the chances that a bad, young, hot bitch is not in a relationship is like slim to fucking none. But if she like you and you lead things forward and you make things happen, she's still going to fuck you. You get what I'm trying to say? So what he was confused about is like how many, he was confused like how many girls with boyfriend. And he said they wasn't telling him. But he said when he looked deep into their Instagram and shit like that, he was finding out they had a man. You feel me? And he just like, why the fuck? He's like, cause he was like low-key falling in love with all these bitches, because he went from not getting no pussy to fucking his type of girl consistently. You feel me? So he was low-key kind of falling in love with all these bitches. And I was just trying to tell him, I was just like, this is the shit that I taught you. This is the dark reality of female nature. Right? So, see, when I was telling you about this, you didn't believe me because you wasn't experiencing it. You didn't have my process, you didn't have my systems, you wasn't experiencing the pussy. But now you got my processes and systems and you're experiencing this shit, and now you're starting to find out that the shit that I'm saying is true. Bitches cheat, da-da-da. It threw his head off a little bit. Because he's just like, bro, that shit, like, all these bitches got boyfriends, bro. He's like, and I'm fucking the shit out of them. I'm nutting on their face. I'm doing some real nasty shit to these bitches. And I'm like, that's what it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's people that will never experience this shit. They'll never jump in the CLG community. They'll never get the process. They're just going to be stuck in their ways for the rest of their life. They will never experience true fucking female nature. They will never experience it ever in their life. They gonna sit here and believe woman after woman after woman, because women gotta be politically correct. No woman would ever come out and say she cheated. Ever. She'll take that shit to her grave. She could be getting dog fucked by some random ass nigga. She will never fucking say that shit to nobody, ever. You get what I'm trying to say? Women cheat, bro. If they not fucking their husband, they fucking somebody, bro. This bitch ain't going 10 years not fucking her husband and nobody fucking her. But women so good at cheating. Let's say, so my main chick, she got girlfriends. I know them hoes get off because I know hoes, right? They hoes like a motherfucker, right? So they'll tell my main chick that they cheat, and my main chick will respond unfavorably because my main chick, she don't believe, like she just don't believe in it. And they'll never tell my main chick ever again that they ever cheat on their man. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they'll say stuff that I know that bitch cheated. Like, they'll say a story like, oh yeah, there's this guy I find super attractive at the school that I go to, because you know, bitches always go back to school for cosmetology bullshit. You know what I mean? They always do that dumb shit, especially hoes. Yeah, so yeah, he's a massage guy. He gave me a massage, but that's it. There's nothing happened. You think a guy that you found, like in my head, I'd be like, babe, you really think a guy she finds super attractive offered her a massage because he a massage guy at the school and she ain't fucked that nigga? Get the fuck out of here. No. What happened was she told you she cheated before and you responded unfavorably because you ain't like that shit, because you actually like your fucking man, right? So this bitch, all she do is tell my main bitch that she hate her man. She say he fucking goofy as fuck, he always up under her, he short as fuck, he got a little dick. She talk all that shit. She wouldn't talk all that shit if that nigga didn't give a fuck about her. She got babies from this nigga and everything. But what happened is she happened to be somewhat of a bad bitch. You feel me? She kind of got, she like one of them dark Asians with a big old booty. You get what I'm trying to say? So she's somewhat of a bad bitch. She step out on that nigga every chance she can fucking get. She fuck all the fucking time. But what happened was when she cheated, she tried to say that shit to my main chick. My main chick ain't with that shit. So what happens is girls, they don't even tell, they won't even tell the wrong girlfriend that they cheat. If they think they dealing with a girl that's too good or whatever, they won't even tell that bitch, and that can be her best friend. She'll only tell the other bitch that's cheating. You feel me? So girls are really smart at not getting caught. You feel me? Like they you can put a girl on a lie detector test, one of their friends, and they be like, she don't cheat. No, bitch, she don't tell you she cheat. Because she know that you not like she know that you not built like that. You feel me? So she can't tell that to you. But she telling somebody. And if she can't trust none of her homegirls, that's when that bitch gonna check into therapy. That's when she gonna check into therapy. She gotta tell somebody that she cheating. She gonna check in with a fucking therapist or something. Cause she gotta get that shit off her motherfucking conscience. But she just ain't gonna get it to the bitches that don't rock with it. So girls never get caught for cheating. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Girls never get caught for cheating. So I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, the way I operate life is I assume all these motherfucking bitches is similar or somewhat similar. I have a main, I have rotation. That is how I like to live my life. You get what I'm trying to say? And I like mixing up the pussy. This bitch good at this. This bitch good at this. This bitch got big old titties. This bitch got a fat ass. This bitch suck a mean dick. This bitch motherfucking nasty little slut. This bitch, you feel me? This bitch, she skinny, but she flexible. This bitch, you feel me? Like every bitch, or this shit, motherfucker, I done ran this up, bro. Snapper is real. That is some real shit. I didn't even know that was real until I started rotation, having hoes and shit. Bro, Snapper is real as fuck. And there is a noticeable fucking difference. Snapper can drive a nigga crazy. Cause I got a rotation bitch. She got a man now. I know, man, but she got, we finna kick it soon. When I tell you this bitch pussy is so tight and creamy, bro, I swear to fucking God, nigga, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it just grips. Like, it's one of those pussies. Like, I didn't even know Snapper was real. Like, I thought every bitch pussy felt somewhat the same. That's not the truth, bro. When you start getting pussy, you start feeling different grades of pussy, bro. Like, you start feeling, like, some bitches' pussies is so fucking tight and creamy that, like, you just keep busting, bro. You can go in limp and still she can get another nut out of you. That pussy so fucking grip so tight. You feel me? Like, and like I said, bro. I'm getting off topic, bro. Let's just get back to the matter at hand. If men don't figure women out, soon, men will still continue to get played and ran laps by woman after woman after woman. And when this bitch is done using you and abusing you, she can go to a fucking divorce attorney and then take half of your shit. So be fucking careful, guys. I know that women nature is being exposed a lot more, but you heard it from the divorce attorney. You heard it from all these old ass bitches that was in marriages and they fucking divorced. You heard it from this old ass bitch looking for the perfect fucking guy. That's why I'm trying to tell you, everything on my channel is real life. This shit is real life. If she's choosing to date you, you are her superior. Act as such. Because if this bitch is at her house writing down a million things that her perfect guy has to have, if she likes you, you are her superior. You know what I mean? But this washed up bitch was expecting this perfect fucking gentleman to not have a motherfucking fucking woman. Because in her mind, she thinks that she's the perfect girl and she's single. I'm single and I'm perfect. Bitch, no you're not. You're old and washed up. You feel me? You're single because niggas hit that pussy and they realize they really... Think about how raggedy you gotta be for a nigga to even tell you that he got a family and a wife. Like, bitches don't have no common sense. Like, she's still gonna be walking around like she the shit. This nigga actually told her, oh yeah, hey, by the way, I got a wife and kid. Like that's basically him low-key just like breaking up with her. He want her to leave. You feel me? Let me tell you something, bitch. Because you getting a little too motherfucking clingy. God damn it. You starting to demand me to come back. I know what fucking probably happened. She love this man. She want to demand him. You need to come to the country now. You need to come back. Why do you leave? Why do you do this? Why do you... Alright, bitch. I got a family, bitch. God damn. Fuck. I got kids and all. God damn. Come on, bitch. Look at me and look at you. Come on, bitch. You really thought you can lock a nigga like me down? Come on. But this is where logic comes into play. A lot of women have no fucking logic, bro. Like zero. Like the fucking logic part of their brain is fucking broken, bro. So be careful when you dealing with something, a being like this. Emotional, erratic, fucking irresponsible, horrible fucking decision making skills. This is who you fucking dealing with. And if you read between the lines on some of these women, especially, I don't know if I showed that part in the clip, but some of those older women, they're talking about some back when I was younger, I just used to go for, any guy. I used to go for the guy that took charge, who told me what to do, and I would listen. But now that I'm older, I don't want to listen no more. I don't do nothing that I don't want to do. Bitch, you living life backwards. You had more power when you was younger. You should have did that shit when you was younger, dumb bitch. You can't get old and say I don't want to listen no more. This is why younger girls are better. You mean to tell me you younger, hotter, better pussy, everything, less ran through, and you listen and obey and follow my lead and do this shit, suck my dick, all this shit, you do everything I tell you? Damn. Younger is the way to go. And bitches be like, why Shannon Sharp ain't date an older bitch? Nigga, nobody want an older bitch. You mean to tell me she older? She more boisterous? She don't listen to you? She talk back? She tell you what to do? She question your masculinity? She disrespect you? You gotta take all that shit with an older bitch. And then what you get in return? Used pussy. Used, ran through pussy. Wow, you're really winning. And then if you marry the bitch, guess what you get? No pussy. She's still getting dick from somewhere. Because women are never truly monogamous. If she ain't fucking you for 10 years, she's still getting dick. But what you getting? So wake up, fellas. You see these motherfucking videos. This shit is getting exposed. Don't be blind to this shit. And if you haven't done so already, jump into the CLG community, bro. Lock the fuck in, bro. It's only $48 a month. 7-day free trial. Lock in, bro. And with that being said, man, I'm out, man. Peace.